Here it is, the final battle of Run 4. Hopefully this is the final one. Hopefully I do get this one on the first try. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed at all, as you may see. I do need to try to land break onto the Almagest piece. That's one of the reasons why you see my Black Mage here has the speed of the Thief. Yes, I did master the... I want to check his equipment. Yeah, I did master the Thief on Butts just in the Shinryu battle. So I wanted to transfer the footwork, or the Artful Dodger skill, over to him because I just thought it would be fun. Technically, he should probably have white, level 6 or whatever. I think he's got level 6 white, so he would have access to everything from white. But I just thought it'd be fun to have a Black Mage that was doing damage at the rate of a Thief. Plus, it'll give me more castings of break. It'll give me more attempts at break. Before, of course, Almagest comes. Again, I only have one caster of white magic, which probably, again, kind of an iffy choice, but I wanted to go slightly suboptimal for a little bit more fun. So now I have one caster who can put on the shells, so Ferris is going to have to go for 4 shells. Again, also probably a better play here to sit back and do my shelling before we actually start pumping damage into Xdeath, so that we minimize the possibility of taking a Meteo. But with this party, I'm not really built to sit back. I don't want to sit back and wait with these guys. There's nothing else anybody can do because there's no other white magic casters. So it really would just be sitting there doing nothing else. Alright, let's put the shell on the Black Mage. Because I do want to be in shell status when we get to Neo Xdeath. Wow, that was pretty nice, actually. A physical attack, I will take it. I will take a physical attack. And I'll have my Monk go ahead and just chuck an Elixir rather than try to heal in some other way. And the Monk could actually probably use an Elixir here pretty soon also. Alright, here we go. Let's just keep the damage flowing. So you can see my damage is good, but it's not gonna be enough to take out the Almagest piece before Almagest is cast. And even that, my Elena, my Thief, probably is not gonna survive. Even with Shell, she might not survive with her low HP total. It's gonna be close for the other ones, but I would rather not deal with it at all if I can avoid it. So, alright, I guess we are going on. Oops. She has a Power Staff in her hand still, rather than the Holy Staff. That's pretty funny. Alright, on we go to... Let's have her chuck another Elixir at herself. Again, we're skipping high potions. We're just going right to Elixirs in this battle. Right, pretty nice. I'm going to try to get a Holy off, though, if I can, because Xdeath is going to be in the most dangerous part of his routine now that we've done this much damage to him. So let's see if we can have that White Mage fire off a boosted Holy. I'm glad I did get to see what was in her hand so I could change to the Sage Staff before casting Holy, so that I can get it boosted. Would have been kind of sad to see a poor readout on Holy and go, ooh, I had the Power Staff from the Shinryu Swag Power Staff attack in my hands. But we could see something like Meteo anytime, and as I'm finishing that sentence, there is Meteo. It looks like a Black Mage is going to go down. And so it's a setback in a couple different ways. One, we have to stop the assault on Xdeath here. That's number one, because we really want everyone to be as full strength as we can going into the Neo fight, including Shell here. So we have to stop the assault, which leaves us open to more of that nonsense coming. So thankfully, Phoenix down, Elixir, Shell, and then we can get right back to it. And we were just one attack away as it was. Okay, so now, here's the plan, as is always the plan. We are going to just target everything we can at getting break to land on the Almagest piece. Each one will have a, like, 1 in 20-ish, 1 in 18-ish chance to land. We will get a good chunk of those attempts. We won't get 20 attempts, maybe, but we will get a pretty good piece of those attempts with everybody going whole heart at that piece. And my white mage still hasn't recovered, it looks like, from the Meteor. She took a couple of hits, but no time for that now. I don't want her using actions on trying that, because so this, as every battle with this, can be just a game over. Because if we can't land it, it's going to be very hard to recover from an Almagest if we can't get it there. Shell will help, but not everybody will survive even at full health. And I guess, I don't know, maybe it's worth my white mage casting a Cure 3 just to get everyone back up. I'm not sure. But either way, let's go. Here is, yep, that's break, and we gotta go. Start the attacks. We'll try as many as we can here. And hope to get one to stick. This is one of the reasons the Black Mage has the footwork. There it is. Okay, wow, that was actually very early in the process. Thankfully. Wow, that was nice. Okay, now I want to start chucking damage at the Grand Crosspiece. So Almagest can be your biggest pain. And once that's down, you can focus a little bit. So let's throw the Elixir at the White Mage, so this will get her HP up, and also will get her MP up and ready to go. Alright, now we're going to go Holy into the Grand Crosspiece. May have Butts use the Magic Lamp. Cool, so, nice. Just need to reapply Blink status now. Alright, yeah, let's have Butts use the Magic Lamp. He's going to use it twice, just to set it up for Odin. Nice damage. I want to rush that down so that we can get the first Laws of the Universe, or the first Grand Cross, can be the most dangerous, because that has the widest set of HP you have to go down. Alright, so there was Arrow 3, but because our White Mage... Man, our White Mage has just been getting posted today. Man. Oh, and I didn't... so slight misplay there. I should have had the monk switch her hands, switch her nothing in her hands, so that she could have another Mirage Vest on. Very good. Flare. Cool. Right, let's use the Magic Lamp one more time. This should be Leviathan, and it is Leviathan. Very good. Alright. Ooh, sweet. That was nice. So now, Elixir for the Black Mage. So, sitting in the back row there, doing good. Okay, another Flare from the Thief. And having access to Flare is just kind of a fringe benefit. I picked up those levels with her right at the end of the game. That's kind of a nice thing about Black Mage, is that their AP isn't super AP intense to pick up their levels. So you can't have a character who wasn't really that job for most of the game get to not the master level, but at least to access to all the level 6 stuff pretty quickly. Alright. Nice counter. Look at that, Monk. Nice counter. That is the old double back row penalty that you saw right there. That's the double back row. I'm going to have her throw an Elixir on herself. Okay, there is a Laws of the Universe broken. That means Almagest is... Or not Almagest, Grand Cross is coming if we can't get enough damage in to cause it to skip to its next AI routine. So I want to get serious about that damage now, if I can. Okay, good. That was an attack and miss. That means I won't have to spend an action healing up. So let's see if we can get if another 10 or 15,000 damage will be enough to push it. And I do need to try to remember with my monk if I can. I want reliable damage, that's why I'm going for these Fire 3s. I don't want to miss. I don't want to have the chicken knife have a run proc because I'm not using the mug trick. So, have another flare here. Want reliable damage. Okay, just sitting around there for a couple of ticks. That was kind of scary. Wondering if Grand Cross is coming next. Okay, there was a physical attack. I think we've pushed through the routine to the next one. We haven't seen the next laws of physics yet. But I think we've pushed the routine through that way, alright? Yeah, so that's what I did not want to happen, is to have the chicken knife do that to me. I did not want the chicken knife to do that to me. So now the thief is just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, there's the second laws of physics are broken. I've got to have the thief spend a turn throwing an elixir. Sadly, the white mage, rather than reapplying any defense, has got to go offense because we need to finish that thing off before it uses Grand Cross. Good, the black mage gets a turn but without getting taken out. Okay, good. So, the laws of the universe can mean whatever they want to mean now. So that thing's taken about 4,000 so far. I think it's 7. Let's see, I'll have her chuck an elixir at Black Mage. 7,000. Sweet. Vacuum Wave. Oh, Bolt 3. Nice, that was cut in half, so very good. Alright, so from 7 to... I'm going to try to do some HP counting so I don't start too early. And 7... Let's make it 14. Who needed an elixir of some kind? Oh, she does. And I need to reset before I do that. 14. And with everybody casting magic as their primary damage, elixirs are very relevant. Make it 17. I'm rounding up a lot here, as you can see, just to be conservative. 17. Another holy. Right, 21. Let's round that up again to 24, so we're about halfway there. Delta attack, so this is going to require a soft. Right? Do that. Don't use the magic lamp yet. 7. Right. Let's go. Alright, let's do 127. Okay, let's say 30. I know I'm rounding up every time. Alright, so okay, 34. Woo! 34. Okay, elixirs all around. Alright, so 34, make it 37. Reapply her protection, although the magic will still take her out. Okay, 37, let's make that 40. Make it even 40. I'll do one more of these, and then after this point, I will start having multiple characters lined up. That's like 44. So a couple more attacks will do it. So now I might just get a little bit defensive here for just a second. Monk needs an elixir. I might do Shell on another character to... Well, I guess I'll line up a couple of turns here. Oh, well, now I'll need to go a little bit more conservative. Taking a vacuum wave like that in the back row. And this is where the battle can get kind of bogged down. Actually, a lot from here. The battle can get bogged down because whenever you're waiting, you're just kind of inviting attacks to come in on you. And so I'm going to try to get Shell on too in case we get another magic attack. Because you can get into nasty trouble doing stuff like that. So, all right, I'm going to have the Thief hang out here. We'll try to line up 2 actions. And try to get some offense going again. All right, well, Flare and the Thief. And she doesn't have Shell, so this is going to probably nerf her down. Yep, indeed it does. So again, while waiting for 2 turns to line up, there's a Dispel from the front piece. That's where we ran into trouble. So you can see when we're just rushing down, it's no problem. But I don't want to have Almagest surprisingly fire out at us. Okay, so now let's see if we can get 2 actions lined up that are a little bit more favorable conditions. I know it's been a long time. Let's go. We actually have 3 actions lined up. Okay, so nothing there. Nope. And I should have had the Thief reapply her protection because she might get taken out by a physical attack if one comes in. All right, actually, no. That's good. Oh, I believe I heard the sound of it fading away. Let's double check. Yep. When that first part is no longer a target. And I thought it would be right about there. I thought it would be about 3 attacks from where I was before. So 2 of those with nothing. And then I waited for that last one. Time to set the controller down for run number 4. There goes XDeath in run 4. I'll get my screenshot so I can share that. And we will be on our way. So run 4 was a little bit like a classic run, but without the natural restriction. You could have put that swag on once I got it. This was actually a random run. That's the reason that I have all 4 Wind Crystal jobs that I could just have had from the beginning, but as it was, I had 4 Thieves for a hard part of the game, so that made it challenging. In the order that I got them, made it an interesting challenge. And then having Monk in there, obviously, is going to be a challenge because just there's so little that a Monk can do. They have so little flexibility or versatility, but they can come in handy when you need to have a lot of HP, like on Titan and stuff. So it's pretty cool to have a game with Monk. Haven't had one for a while, so it's nice. I've had lots of Magic classes this run so far. I did a 750 run. That's part of it at the beginning. So I'm not sure where we're going to go next from here. I'll have to do some thinking in the meantime. There's a lot of things going on in real life, so I want to say thank you again to everybody who makes this possible and who makes this so much fun. So RK and Gilgabot for running the event, of course, and the great community that I interact with on Reddit and Twitter that encourages me and just makes it fun and a community activity that we can all do together. I'm going to go off mic, and we are going to see you in Run 5.